Welcome to my fitness garage. My name is Heather and today we're here for workout number 2 of the Stay Home Stay Fit series. Today we're going to be going through a low impact dynamic workout that is going to challenge your shoulders, abs, and legs without the need for equipment or for jumping. If you would like to utilize a pair of light dumbbells, you can do that, and I'll give you instructions on how to use them throughout the workout. Remember to work at your own pace. And if you feel like you need to take a break, please do so. Pause the video, get some water, and come back when you're ready. The only thing that I ask is that you do actually finish the workout. We're all here for a reason, and that reason is to stay healthy and to stay fit. The only things that you're going to need for today are a positive attitude, your water, and maybe a towel because we are going to sweat. Let's get going with our workout. All right, everyone, here we go for our warm-up. We are going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. We're going to work through our shoulders right now, get our chest open, and start with some good fluid breathing. So let's bring these arms up, pull them back, bring your head slightly back, bring them forward, round forward. Good, inhale and exhale as you come forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to move into our next part of the warm-up. We are going to do a standing march. So we're not going to be going anywhere. We're just going to stay in one place, and we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, let's march. Good job. Here we go. All right, we're going to start to get that heart rate up a little bit while we get your body moving. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep those arms swinging, get those shoulder joints going. Good deep breaths. Great job, everybody. Our next move is to bring those knees up a little higher. We're going to put our hands right at waist height, so our elbows are going to be at a 90-degree angle, and we're going to bring those knees up to meet those hands in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring them up. Good. Now you do want to make sure that you're holding your abs tight, shoulders back. We're developing a nice, strong core. Keep breathing. All right, everybody, how you feeling? We're starting to warm up. Great job, everyone. Okay, we're going to transition to our next move. Our feet are going to be shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. Our hands are going to reach overhead. We're going to move our arms from an overhead position down and twist to the opposite side and tuck. So it's going to look like this. Slight bend to the knees, arms up. We are coming down and turning through the torso. We're going to do 15 on each side. Make sure you really twist through that lower spine. Extend through those shoulders as you come up. We're going to switch sides in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides, get those arms up, and to the left, we're going to come down to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Last one. Great job. Okay, we are again starting with our feet shoulder width apart, knees softly bent. We're going to bring our arms up and around into a big sun salutation. And as we come down, we're stepping back and then stepping forward. Bring your arms up, inhale, step back, exhale, step forward. Arms up, step back, step forward. Here we go. One more on each leg. All right, great job for your warm up. Let's grab some water and then we're gonna get going. Okay, so today we're gonna be going through 5 different moves that are going to combine a yoga and Pilates style workout that is going to get your heart rate up and get your calories burning. We are going to do 45 seconds worth of work with roughly 15 seconds in between for a transition. We're going to do 3 circuits of all 5 exercises. Through the first circuit, I'm going to be giving you a decent amount of explanation. Circuit 2 and 3 will be less explanation, so we'll move through them a little bit faster. As always, please work at your own pace. If you feel like you need to take a break, pause the video, come on back, catch your breath, get some water, do whatever it is that you need to do to be able to finish the workout. For safety purposes, I do ask that if you have any issues with your balance, that you grab a chair so that you can hold on to the back of it. We will be doing some one-legged exercises, so you'll be balancing on one leg and moving the other one. We don't want anyone to wind up hurting themselves by falling or by being a little bit wobbly, so let's take every precaution that we can. We're gonna get going with round number 1. So our first exercise is a close squat with a pulse into a reverse lunge and a tricep pulse. Now, if you wanted to, you could take a lightweight dumbbell. I've got my 3s here, and push back for your tricep extension. However, it's not required, okay? So our first move, feet shoulder width apart, slightly bent at the knees. We are going to pulse squat down and up, reverse lunge back, and as we reverse lunge, we are going to press our triceps back and then come forward. So it's squat, squat, lunge, and press. Okay, your triceps should be actively squeezing as you push back. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see it, and then we are going to get going. So it's squat, squat, lunge, and press back. Squat, squat, lunge, and press back. All right, so we're gonna go with 45 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Squat, squat, lunge, press back. Squat, squat, lunge, press back. Now, if you'll notice, as I'm pressing back with my tricep, my hands are going from a turned inward position to facing the wall behind me. That's going to ensure that I've got a good squeeze in my tricep. We don't want to just throw our arms back there. We are doing a total body workout here, just a slightly different variation from what you may be used to. Keep breathing. Great job, everyone. Okay, and we'll be done here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, for our next move, we are going to be doing a warrior pulse. So, one foot is going to be pointed forward. The other hip is going to open out. So this foot, your toe, is pointing in the opposite direction. If they came to the middle, they would make a 90-degree angle. Arms are going to come up, We're going to hold them here. It will start to burn a little bit. And we are going to press into the foot that is pointed out. When we press out, our gaze wants to follow that foot. Come back in. Press out. Good deep breaths. We're going to do one side at a time. Now that you've given it a try, let's go for our 45 seconds and go. You should feel it in the quad that you're working through, so the front of the leg here, and you're holding your shoulders up actively. So we're building nice round shoulder caps. Really press into that leg. You should feel a stretch in your inner thigh, in your right leg, so right in here. You're doing great. Keep breathing. And we're done with this side. Good job, guys. So now we're just going to turn the opposite direction. Left hand up, left leg out, arms out. Start nice and strong. Tight core, shoulders back. And 45 seconds. Let's go. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my shoulders are starting to burn. If you need to bring them down, be my guest, it's okay. Shake them out a little bit. Move that lactic acid around, but don't stop pushing into that leg. Great job, everyone. Keep breathing. And we're done in 3, 2, 1. Good. So let's come back to center. Feet, again, shoulder width apart, facing forward. Take some good deep breaths. We are going to open this hip up again. So you're going to plant on one foot. I'm starting on my left foot. I'm opening my right. If you need a chair, if you need to balance, please grab it right now if you haven't done so already. We are going to be utilizing this right leg, picking it up and out, and bringing it in. Now, you can bring it into your ankle, you can bring it into your knee, you can bring it all the way up and in. But what we need to do is stay balanced on this left leg. If you start to get wobbly, because you're bringing that leg in too high and you can't balance, bring it a little bit lower. Work within your own capabilities. Stay wherever you can balance, okay? Now for our arms. You didn't think I would forget your arms, did you? Our arms are going to start palms up, and as we bring our legs in, we're going to come into a tree position. Bring them out, up, and into tree. Okay, give it a try. And then we'll start with our 45 seconds. Did you try? I hope so, because we are starting now. Soft knee on that left leg. Good deep breaths. Find a spot on the wall to focus in front of you. Something to give you focus will keep your mind and your gaze in front of you, so that you're not overly thinking about what you're doing with your legs, and you have more of a tendency to balance. Great job. So with any move where we're utilizing one leg, we are building our balance, which for a lot of people is really important. We don't realize it until we try to stand on one leg, that it's not necessarily so easy. If your ankle is wobbling a little bit, grab the chair and hold on to it here and just bring that one arm up. Don't forget, we're going to have to switch sides. So you will be able to utilize that other arm and hold on to the chair from the other side if you need to. And we're stopping in 3, 2, 1. Great job. Switch legs. If you have to move the chair, if you're using one, go ahead and do so. Excuse me. Okay. Softening on this right leg. Turn this left hip out. Whew. So I've got a little tickle in my throat. I've got the garage door open, so everything's blowing right in. But the fresh air is so nice. Okay. Starting on my right leg. Turning this left hip out. Arms out, palms up. And let's begin. Out, up and in. Slow, controlled breathing. Good fluid movements. Nothing's choppy. Again, if you can't bring your foot up to your knee, it's okay to step it into the ankle and leave it on the floor for your balance. Try to keep the weight in your right leg. Don't rely on that left leg when you bring it in for balance. Just tap it in and bring it back out. Tight core. Great job, everyone. And we are done on this side in 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. All right, so we have 2 moves left to go. This next one, again, will be a one-legged exercise. So we are going to step back into a reverse lunge. Pull that leg up and forward. Back, up and forward. Swing your arms as you do this. So it's your opposite arm with your opposite leg. So for me, right now, it's right leg, left arm. Bring it up. Keep going. We're into our 45 seconds. Keep breathing. Tight core, keep those shoulders high. Bring them back. If you lose your balance, just start again. We've got about 10 seconds left, guys. 3, 2, 1. Good, let's go to that other leg. So right leg, left leg is lunging. Let's go. Swing those arms. Good deep breaths. We're almost done here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Last move. Again, if you'd like a light dumbbell, you can. I have 3s, 5s, or 8s. I would use something pretty light because we're doing a lot of moving here. For this exercise, we are starting feet shoulder width apart, bringing our active leg back and out. So it looks like you're bowling. Okay, we are going to alternate legs though. So you're going to step in, step back, that other leg. As you come forward, I want you to curl. So this is what it looks like. back, up and curl, back, up and curl. From the side, we are coming back and out, up and curl, back and out, up and curl. All right, let's get going for our 45 seconds. Out, curl, out, curl. Good deep breaths. Great job, guys. Keep breathing, tight core. Really extend out, sink down into that glute. All right, and we're done here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job for circuit number 1. Let's get on to circuit number 2. All right, everybody, here we go for circuit number 2. We are going to start with that close squat pulse into the reverse lunge with the tricep press back. I've got my 3-pound dumbbells here just to give it a little bit of a challenge. If you've got something that you want to use, be my guest. You can utilize water bottles with water in them, or you can fill them up with sand or pennies. Just seal them up nice and tight so they don't break open while you're working and you start spilling stuff out all over the floor. All right, so we are going to start feet shoulder width apart. We're going to begin our squat pulse back right now. Let's go. Squat, squat, lunge, press back. Squat, squat, lunge, and press back. Really squeeze those triceps. Deep breaths. Great job, everyone. And we're done here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Put those dumbbells down. Into our warrior pulse. So feet on a 90, spread those legs out. Arms up, and let's go. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, you can bring your arms up as you come in. Out, up, out, and up. You could also do this again with a light dumbbell. We're really working the shoulders today, guys. And we have 5 seconds left. Come on, finish strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, go right into this other side. Shake these shoulders out if you have to. Let's go. Don't forget to keep your gaze into the arm that you're leaning into. So right now I'm looking left, I'm pressing left. Sometimes I look at you guys. Great job. Bring them up. And we're done in 3, 2, 1. Great job. Oh, feet, shoulders apart. Shake these shoulders out. Plant your one leg. Turn this hip open. Arms out, palms up. Let's go. Soft knee, tight core, squeeze those abs. We're about halfway through, guys. Keep it going. Great job. Your shoulders burning? Mine are starting to burn. And we're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Switch sides, shake those shoulders out. All right, so now my right foot is planted, left leg is doing the work, hip is open. Good deep breath. Let's go. Don't forget, if you need to slow down, that's all right. If you feel like this pace is too much and you like the pace from the first circuit better, go ahead and just replay circuit number 1 3 times and you're good to go. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those feet together. We're going to our reverse lunge and high knee. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, get going. For the next leg, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it from a different angle. You do not need to turn. Stay facing the camera so you can see me. I don't want you moving your neck around. And we're done in 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take a good deep breath. We're moving on. Standing on that right leg. Bring that left leg back for a lunge. Ready? Let's go. Good deep breaths. Find something to gaze at to help with your balance. Tight abs. Almost fell, but that's all right. Caught myself. We're done here in 3, 2, 1, good. Bring it back to center. For our last move, we are doing that bowling style move with the bicep curl. Grab your dumbbells or whatever you'd like to use. Good deep breaths. Get that oxygen going through your body. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Step out and in, out and back and in. Curl up as you step in. Really squeeze those biceps. We're almost done with circuit number 2, guys. Come on. This is our last exercise for this circuit. One more time through after this. You're doing great. And we're done here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, let's go for circuit number 3. All right, grab some water if you haven't already. Take a few good deep breaths. Bring that heart rate down just a little bit. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, we're gonna get to work in 5 seconds, guys. All right, we are at our squat pulse with reverse lunge and tricep press. Ready? Begin. Squat, squat, press back. Squat, squat, press back. Squat, squat, press back. Good. Good deep breaths. You guys feeling good? I'm feeling good. Feel like I'm working. Starting to sweat. We are done here in 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're on to our warrior pulse. Left foot, right foot and hip are turned out. Deep breaths. Arms up. Let's go. Press into that quad. Come in. Press in. And we're going to transition to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Shake these shoulders out. Arms up. Let's go. Abs tight. Shoulders burning yet? Mine are burning. Shake them out. Let that lactic acid move around, get them out of there. Keep pulsing into that front leg. Arms up. We're done here in 3, 2, 1. Great job. We are now moving into our toe point to tree. Take some deep breaths. Get a good base in that left leg. Turn that leg out. We're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job, everyone. Remember, work within your capability. If you need to bring that foot in to the ankle, go ahead and do so. Just make sure you keep working. We've got 10 seconds to go, and then we're switching to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's transition. So right foot forward, left hip open. A few good deep breaths. Get those arms up. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great job. We're 30 seconds in, 15 to go. We're almost done with this. Shoulders are burning. Fight through the burn, guys. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake those arms out. Woo. All right. Whew. All right, now we are going back to that reverse lunge and high knee. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are halfway, almost done. Come on, guys, keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Get those arms working. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Ready? Get your good base. Deep breath. Let's get to work in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great job, guys. Are your legs burning yet? Mine are. I know I shouldn't smile about that, but it means that we're working. It means we're doing something. It means our body is changing, and that's what we're looking for. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, last move. A few good deep breaths. We're moving into that bowler. Leg is gonna kick back and out. We're gonna come up with that bicep curl. Ready? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring those arms in. Squeeze those biceps. Almost done here, guys. We're almost done. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Whew. All right, everyone, we're gonna do a small cool down. Let's get going. Arms up, arms down, arms up, arms down. Good deep breaths. Round that spine as you come down. Come up. I want you to come a little lower this time. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. I want you to hang here for a second. Drop your head. Take your feet slightly wide, inch them out. Bring your knees down for a half squat. Pop them back up. You should feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings. So we're bringing them down. Knees are bending in, our chest is coming up just a little bit. I'm going to turn to the side to show you. So our feet are wide, our hands are as close to the floor as they can be. If you can't make the floor, that's fine. Just bend down with your knees, bring your chest high. If you can touch the floor, bend down with your knees, bring your chest up, down, up, down. From here, we are going to take our feet out wide and lunge into that right side. And then we're going to come out to the left. And from here, we are going to turn forward into a runner's lunge. If you can't get this far down, that's fine. Stay high. We're just stretching. We're going to switch legs. So you can transition here in one of two ways. You can either step this back leg forward, like this, and step back out. Or, from your lunging position, you can step out into plank, step back up into your lunge low here, or come up high. It's a matter of your capabilities and what you're comfortable with. So we're lunging, taking good deep breaths. In whichever fashion you can, bring your feet together into a standing position. Bring these arms up again. And back down. Arms up. Exhale down. This time, as you come down, I want you to twist to the right. Try not to twist through the hips. Hips are staying forward, we're twisting through the spine. Bring them up. Twist down left. Breathe deep. Bring them up to the center. Slight bend back. Back to center, bring these arms down. Shake it out, and you're all done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. I certainly enjoyed doing it for you guys. If you can stay with me for some bonus moves, I would really love it. If you are going to, stay here for instructions on how to get yourself set up. If you're not staying with us this time, then have a great day. If you decide you want to redo this workout, come on back, and I really do hope that you do try the bonus moves the next time you do it. Take care, guys. Great job, everyone, getting through that workout. It was a doozy. All right, so if you're here, you're ready for some bonus moves. I have moved my plyo box here into the floor to simulate either the couch or a chair. For anyone who is not comfortable getting down onto the floor for any reason, including having the inability or having trouble getting down and up, or because you're afraid to put your full body weight into your upper body, arms and shoulders, we are going to utilize the arm of a couch or a chair pressed up against the wall to do these moves. So, if this edge of the box were the couch, we're going to put our hands down, palms facing down, fingers forward. We want to make sure that our joints are aligned, shoulders, elbows, and wrists, and we're going to step back into a plank position. You want to make sure that your back stays flat and your neck moves with your spine. So if your spine is rounding up, your head is going to move forward. If your spine is coming in and down, your head is coming back. We're not turning our head during the workout. So we're in our plank position. Our weight is distributed between our feet and our hands. We are going to take one knee and pull it in towards the chest and then press back. So our weight is transferring to our down leg. At the same time, our hips pull back and our leg comes out and up. If you feel uncomfortable standing on your leg, like this. When you rock back, I want you to rock back, hips back, drop your head, and stretch through your shoulders. So we're coming forward, up onto the toes, into our plank position, and rocking back, stretching through the shoulders, or coming forward, knee coming in, pressing back. If you're pressing back and bringing this leg up, your hips should remain square with the floor. We do not want our hips turning out. That is an entirely different position. We are staying square. Okay, so we are going to repeat 10 to 15 on each leg. Ready? Let's go. Drive in, pull back, in, back, in, back, in, and back. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Tight core. Bring those abs in. And we're switching sides in 3, 2, 1, switch. Okay, so now I'm using my right knee, bringing it in. For this one, I'm just gonna step back and rock back to show you what it's gonna look like for the 15. Okay, so we're bringing this knee in, stepping back, and back. Good. Come up and back. Make sure when you bring this knee in, you're squeezing your abs. Stretch back through those hips. This would be plank to down dog with one leg up. You would be doing plank to three-legged dog. And last one. Good. All right, so you're gonna do that for 2 to 3 rounds, as long as you can, 15 to 30 reps each side. For our second move, we are going to place our hand palm down again, fingers facing out. We're going to take our feet, step them out, and we are going to take a side plank position. Again, you do want to make sure whatever you're leaning against is not going to move. So either the couch or the chair should be up against the wall. Tight core. My feet are stacked. So that means that one foot is on the floor, the other foot isn't exactly on the floor, it's a little bit higher. If you need to work your inside leg in a little bit so that both are on the floor, that's okay. Your inside leg would just be a little bent, the outside leg would be straight. We're going to take the left arm up. We are going to bring it down and in, underneath the shoulder. Bring it out and up, rotate, down, up, squeeze those abs. So we're building a tight core here. Deep breaths. Again, anywhere from 15 to 30. If you can't do 15, do as many as you can do. Great job. We're going to stop after 2 more. 1, 2, good. And you'll repeat on the other side. Great job with these moves, everybody. All right, so that's our 2 modified bonus moves. If you feel like you can get down onto the floor, we're going to that next. All right, everyone, so we are down on the floor for today's bonus moves. I got out my yoga mat. It's just a little bit easier to keep your feet stuck in one spot. If you're on the carpet, you should be okay. If you're wearing socks, you might just want to take them off and go barefoot. If you have your sneakers on, you should be absolutely fine. So we are going to start in a plank position. Notes for your plank: you do want your shoulders, elbows, and wrists in alignment. We always want to keep our joints aligned. You do want to keep your head straight, back flat, okay? So when you pop up into your plank, we don't want our head looking around anywhere. We're going to keep it stationary. If you were to come up, your head comes down. If you go up, your head comes up, okay? So for our first move, we're going to drive our knee in and then press back and up into three-legged dog, okay? I'm not sliding a little bit, sorry. All right, so we're starting here. Pop yourself up into plank. Drive that knee in, come back and up. Now, if you don't feel comfortable bringing that leg up, I just want you to come back into down dog, okay? So we're going from plank to down dog, or plank to three-legged dog, whatever is more comfortable for you, all right? So we are going to do 10 to 30 reps on each side before we move to move number 2. Ready? Deep breath, exhale, come up into your plank, bring that knee in, kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that hip square to the floor. We're not turning the hip out. When your weight returns, we are returning to a plank position. Weight distributed to the shoulders. We've got 3 more. Come down. Great job. I'm actually going to move my mat. I'm sliding a little bit. Okay, so for this time, I'm going to run through it, coming to down dog. I just went to three-legged dog. I'm going to come to down dog so you can see what it looks like for the 10 to 30 reps. We're going to do 15. All right, so we're coming back up into plank. We're going to be using the right leg this time. Drive in, come to down dog. Bring it forward. Sorry, down dog. Forward. Bring those hips back. Drive in. Hips back. Stretch through your shoulders. Come in. Hips back. Five more. Using those abs, holding everything tight. Last one. Great job, everybody. So you would want to complete 3 rounds within your capability. So if you're doing 5 reps, do your 5 reps for 3 rounds. Make sure you're doing both legs, all right? So our second move, we're going to take a side plank position. Hand is going to be facing out, starting on our side. Deep breaths. Stack your feet, so one above the other. If you can't come up into side plank here for any number of reasons, put this arm down and pop up here, okay? So we're squeezing the abs, squeezing the back, the glutes, the quads. We're squeezing everything. Pop up into either position that works for you. Now we're taking the opposite hand. So for this, I'm using my left. We're sweeping under and sweeping back up. So come up into your position. We're coming down and up. Make sure your gaze follows your hand. If you're wobbly with your feet stacked, either come down to a modified position to rotate up and down, or bring one foot in, come up on that one leg, lean into this bent knee, come down and around. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, let's pop up into whichever position works for you. Start high, bring it down, and up. All right, I'm gonna bring it down, but you keep going. For our modified, bring it up. Last one, and come down. Great job, everybody. If you choose to do these bonus moves, I suggest you go through them for 3 rounds. Work within your capability, so do as many reps as you possibly can while maintaining a safe position. I hope you enjoyed today's workout, and I'll see you again next week. If you have any questions or comments, please drop a message below. And if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified every time I post a video. Have a great day, guys.